Yo, check it out. Your boy Armani back in the building, and this is Off the Clock. I got my boy, a new guest, a new face, you feel me? I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
It's your boy Thad, man, like Thad. Real quick, man, you know I gotta spell my name for these young folks, man. These folks be like, wait, what's your name? Thad, man, Thad, just for y'all to know, man, you know what I'm saying? Definitely appreciate this opportunity, man.
So this is Thad, my co-host, just another little personality to have in it. I know y'all might get tired of me, you know, so you feel me? Thad is here for y'all, you know, so.
Yeah, man, and we just basically gonna feed off each other, man. We just gonna let y'all know what it is, what we do, how we do it, and the purpose of all this, man.
So this is just a refresher. Ain't too much that's different, you know. We're both black young entrepreneurs. Yeah. We got our own things that's going on, you know. I do photography, sports videography, sports broadcasting. Thad is into...
I'm into firearms, so like legal firearms, y'all. Here we go, but let me make that clip, man. I love everything about guns. But most importantly, man, I love teaching people how to operate the machines properly, man. So y'all gonna be hearing a lot about that too, man. So we got two different backgrounds, a wealth of knowledge between both of us. And yeah, that's what we got going.
Yeah, and that's pretty one of the premises why we started our podcast. Is just a way to kind of just boost what we got going on. You know, especially with us being entrepreneurs, we're the forefront of how we get it out socially. So you know, with me being an AV guy, doing tech guy, like doing this stuff, it was just a no-brainer. It was just like,
I asked him like, did he need my help with anything? He ain't say no, but he didn't say yeah either. Hey, cause he like, yeah, I got it, twin. I
mean, if you in this field, you just kind of know, like, you feel me? It's not the fact that we don't want you to help. It's like, I be teaching and doing it at the same time.
Because it'll take up more time teaching it rather than doing it.
Respectfully, so it's like, I'm like, nah, Thad, just handle your business. And I know you was like, man, you sure you don't need no help? Nah.
Hey, man, if y'all see everything that's going on around here, man, this a whole production. And listen, I still feel get tired of nothing but sit here, edit videos on my phone. I check on, bro, you good? Yeah, I'm good. And I come out of all this laptops, computers, mixers, cameras, and all that, man. So, man, hey, he the man with the master plan, man, you know. And but I get what he's saying. It's taking more time to teach it. That's how I feel when I'm preparing for my business stuff. Like, I'm gathering everything I need to do for class. And, you know, if I have my sons here, it's taking more time for me to tell them what to pack rather than me just doing it, just getting it together, especially if we're on the time crunch. So I get that. Right. I get that, man.
So, yeah, Off the Clock, this is just a space for where we just want to be free, you know, have a conversation just between each other and have other locally guests that come around too. It's just the area for us is just, for one, a mental space for black men, not just black men, any men. Yeah. But you know, we are black, so we emphasis on black men. Emphasis on black men. But you know, just the space for us to talk anything, sports, whether it be we're not a politics. It's not, you know, we're not arguing any politics here, you know. Whether it be, you know,
we don't care who you voted for.
Nah, respect. I'm not getting this blue or gold. Like, what's your favorite color? Who your favorite sports team? Yeah. This is the pod where we're talking about all that, where you don't have to worry about anything. You just come in and you can relax. So we're gonna dive a little bit more into it. So you wanna kind of tell the people, like, how do we meet?
Man,
how do I know you? Who are you?
So I met Monty, man. We went to the same church.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, we believe in Jesus Christ, you know what I'm saying?
God-fearing men.
We are God-fearing men, you know what I mean? But we went to the same church, and after that, you know, I was real cool with his older brother. Real funny dude, and Armani was a little homie, you know what I'm saying? He was a little homie, you know what I'm saying? He was a baby boy, you know what I'm saying? So his two older brothers actually, man, but I was real cool with his older brother, real cool and everything like that. You know, some unfortunate situations happened, everything like that, and then went to the services of his older brother. After that, we've been locked.
Nah, no cap.
Since that serve, I remember. And I still got that pic on my phone, bro. Hey, you had this blue suit on, bro.
Yeah, I was hey, listen, sharp as a tack. Like,
Hey,
listen.
hey, had a whole blue fit on up, alright. Now extra big, alright, you know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Yeah, man. Ever since that day of his brother's service, man, it's like I took him under my wing, and we've been locked ever since, man. Ever since,
big bro, he bought me a Italian Fiesta pizza one time. I ain't gonna lie.
And if y'all don't know, hey man, listen, all the Chicago natives know that Giordano's is not the best pizza.
Oh my
It's
God,
not,
please,
bro.
let's talk about. Okay, yeah, let's talk about it. Cause
Man.
I get this. You know, I was in New Orleans for like the last 4 years, bro.
Yeah.
They always the first thing they like to say, cause I like pizza's my favorite food. So
Yeah.
yeah, baby. Oh my God, that deep dish pizza we don't like. First of all, wait, pause. You go to anywhere in Chicago, you ask any Chicagoan. We'll eat deep dish pizza, but that we don't really care for deep dish pizza.
Not at all. Not at all.
You
man.
know,
Not at all.
when you
man.
think about Chicago spots, you think about Italian Fiesta. You
That's
think
number
about,
one. You see, he said the number one.
Yeah, you feel
She
me?
said number one.
Thinking about beggars, you know, thinking about
beggars.
places like Waldo Cooney's, like
Margaritas.
man, it's real, you know,
Like,
Limonati's.
Yeah,
like, you feel
and
me?
it's real pizza joints out here. If y'all say Giordano's,
I know you're a tourist.
yeah, you here,
I know
but you're
you're
not
a tourist.
from here, right, man?
You
Right.
just go off what the popular opinion is. So Thad, man, how did you get into like entrepreneurship? Like what you doing now? How did you get into it?
Man, honestly, bro, man, I'm a late bloomer when it comes to like entrepreneurship and jumping into business, man. Cause
Yeah.
I've been such a 9-to-5 guy, bro.
Yeah.
Growing up in my 20s, I've been such a 9-to-5 guy, so I didn't understand the concept of just getting on my own. But now, as I started, like when I hit my 30s and started looking at some other people, some of my mentors and stuff like that, bro, how they make their own. I wanted to have something of my own,
Right.
and I wanted to just dive into my passion. And while I was doing my passion, I'm like, man, let me just create a business out of it.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Let me monetize my passion, bro. And that's what I'm doing now, man. So
Yeah.
long story short, bro, looking at people like you know what I'm saying? You've inspired me. You call me big bro, but bro, we learning from each other.
Respect.
And you've been doing your thing, man. I saw you, and I'm like, man, all right, you doing your passion, bro. So I'm gonna do my passion too. And that's how I got into entrepreneurship, man. And I'm learning from you to this day. Man.
Nah, respect me.
What about you, bro? Like what made you start doing this? Like being this producer that you
Well, for me, it all started when I was younger. Like, as a kid coming up, I just never thought like I'm like, there's no way we living on this earth to get a job
Yeah.
and work for somebody until the day you die. Like
Yeah.
that can't be like the American dream.
Yeah.
We was poor, so it's not like we had a lot. But
No, I feel that.
I'm just thinking, I'm like, you know, I'm watching, you know, everybody that's after me and like that's like that what they got. I'm like, bro, it's no way you go to high school, you go to college, and then you're supposed to just get a job and just work for somebody for the rest of it. It has to be more.
Right, gotta
So,
be something more.
It was always that little kind of thought in my head. So, you know, I played basketball,
Yeah.
and my biggest focus was just basketball for the majority of my life.
Mhm.
I think it was when I got to college, and I started being around other people,
Mhm.
and you know, seeing how they operate in life. Like, you know, they got, you know, their family got businesses, or
Yeah.
they got some stuff established and everything. I'm like, you know, shit,
Yeah.
like. That's pretty dope to have.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember I started my first photography shoot. I didn't even know what I was doing, man.
Bro.
Like I didn't know what I like from like what you know what an f stop was to like you know ISO. I didn't know nothing. Like, but that's what started it for me. Like,
And that's the great thing about life, bro. Like we gonna be forever learning. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You gotta stay hungry, bro. Like we can't get stagnant, man, thinking we know everything, because that's when we're not teachable. When we think we know everything, bro. So at the end of the day, it don't matter who or what. Always put yourself in a position to learn, man, because at the end of the day, that's how we grow.
Yeah.
And honestly, bro, I don't know a lot of with the different finances and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What you just said, bro, I don't know nothing about that. Now I'm gonna look it up, like, all right, what's this? You know what I'm saying? We just gotta keep it that, stay humble enough to, you know, to be available to learn from anybody.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
And that's exactly what I'm doing now, man. Even when it comes to my business, bro, I be looking at people do what I'm doing on a bigger scale and actually learning it and just recreating the way I want to do it. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? My thing is, I love educating people about things we
Yeah.
don't know. And it's unfortunate that us as a people don't go get the information. We wait for the information to come to us.
Yeah.
And I hate that, and that's who I used to be. But now it's like, hey, that hunger in me. I want to do something. I want to get it. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think that comes from like the lack of resources coming up in age? Like, was it not exposed to you before? That's why you don't have information, or it's just.
I think it just comes from the drive not being taught to us. So yeah, we can not have resources in the black community, but we're not restrained. We're not constrained to the black community. We can go in different neighborhoods, different areas, doing different buildings. Like, you know what I'm saying? This not back in the 1950s and 60s. It says no blacks allowed. You feel what I'm saying? We can walk in buildings, we can walk in libraries, but do we want to? So I feel like it really started when our parents or the other generations did install that drive into us to go get it. You know what I'm saying? We kind of learned from each other, like, man, he getting it. Like, why he getting it? Like, okay, now I'm looking at your drive. Okay, well, let me get that same drive so I can get it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think. Now, I don't think it's necessarily just because we had the lack of resource.
Yeah, because I'm trying to put myself in a lot of the shoes, because, you know, I was one of those statistics.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not a statistic, but I was one of those statistics. So
absolutely.
I know for a fact I wasn't prepared for the real world coming out. I know my high school didn't teach me nothing. I know for a fact, I ain't gonna say they didn't teach, this sounds so terrible. They didn't teach me nothing, but it's just like the environment that I was put in, like it wasn't conducive for learning. I swear, from my sophomore year to my senior year, like high school, I do a homework assignment. You know, how you think that affects somebody that goes into it when now you going to college? Now you gotta have an actual strategic plan of doing it. Ain't nobody gonna tell you how to do homework. Ain't nobody coming in and tell you what's up. So what I'm saying, if I'm going through like my high school, like not doing homework, not doing papers, you feel me, only doing the bare minimum, they can't even teach it. Teachers can't even teach in class. Like, it was real bad, like, so that's what I'm saying, like, you know, but I always do what I want, but.
And I think, bro, like when it kind of stuff like that, man, I really think that, like, it was everybody's fault, because the teachers wasn't equipped to really teach, and then the students we didn't really understand how to be students. You know what I'm saying? We in there being social.
Them kids was bad.
Yeah, bad.
I don't give a hell. Them kids was bad.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. I get it.
They was bad though, Dad.
Hey,
I wasn't one of the terrible, but Corliss kids was
Hey, I know. Hey, I got some homies that with the
bad. Like, they used to fight the teachers. They made a security guard cry. Like,
bro, that's how it was when I was in school too. We was fighting teachers, fighting security guards, fighting the police. Like, we was in that joint too. And it's crazy because they got to focus on the behavior problems rather than the teachers. And I don't know, man. I think it's not one specific demographic problem. It's all us as a whole, bro. Yeah, I mean, you never know, man. Your school on 103rd, bro.
Man, not yet. Not they, man.
I don't see that turning around. Look
man,
slow,
shout out my alma mater, bro. But man, y'all know how they get, man.
Man, listen.
Hobbies. What you use? Like, I know you play the piano. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? I saw you. How was that? How did you get into like instruments?
And the piano, bro. So my grandfather, he played the piano, he sing, he speaks Spanish, man. That's like really
speak Spanish.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
so that's
y'all.
Yeah.
Kuna Matata.
Yeah. Kuna Matata is crazy. So big, man. My granddaddy, man, he bro. When I was little, he would sit me on his lap in front of the piano.
Yeah.
And he wrote down on each key the notes on the keys and everything like that, and just taught me with like 3 fingers, taught me the chords and everything like that.
And that was at what age?
Oh, like 6.
Oh, so you were early. Oh,
yeah, like 6, 7. He like instilled the passion of wanting to play, man. But as I grew older, I kind of just picked stuff up here and there. Then after that, I started playing in church. Went to a little music school. Then started playing in church and started linking up with other musicians, bro. And I just started playing, bro. Learning from other people, playing back in and stuff like that, man. Playing in high school. Yeah, bro. That's how I got into the keys.
So for anybody trying to learn how to like play a piano, what would be the first thing you'll give? Like, what's the first piece of advice you give to them?
Make sure you got patience, cause it's not easy. Make sure you got patience.
Yeah.
Piano is a lead instrument. Like, piano controls everything. You know what I'm saying? So if you try to play the piano, make sure you have great leadership qualities. And in order to be a good leader, you got to be a good follower too. So, you know what I'm saying? So being a piano player, yeah, man, you definitely gonna. It definitely takes some hand-eye coordination, some ear coordination, and stuff like that, man.
Yeah. You don't be getting like, is it called carpal tunnel?
Man, I get all that, bro. But that's when you gotta have a. You feel me?
You a finger monster. Okay,
chill, bro. Chill, bro. Hey. Hey, I've done some things, you know what I'm saying? Tickle some ivory, created some magic.
911.
Hey,
bandit, huh?
Hey, what about you, bro? What's some hobby? I'm saying, you playing ball. How you playing ball? How you get into that, man? How that
really,
become your
you want me to
passion?
be honest? Like anybody that know me coming up, like my mom, she was a real big like basketball head, bro.
Really?
Like, my first memories playing basketball was with her in it. Like I remember, bro, my mama had 5 kids, bro, and it don't matter what court we went to, she'd take she had 3 boys and 2 little girls. But this is before I could hoop with the bigger guys. And I used to go watch her hoop. Bro, she's the loudest one on the court. This one she was in a little prime, so she could move a little bit more. But the guys respected her, bro. It didn't matter where we went, bro. She always got that little respect. So
that's dope.
That's kind of where I got like my passion and my hunger from. Like, you feel me? Like, and she taught me like the fundamentals of basketball, like how to, dribble, and all that. So she started there, and then from there, like my siblings, really, my older brother, the one when you talking about the one that passed, like, shit, I just ain't gonna lie, I just wanted to be better than him. Cause I just felt like he was just always so fucking good.
Bro,
like,
it's crazy.
He was respectfully,
crazy,
like he was amazing. But like
crazy.
being as a little brother, like you always want to be better than your older brother, especially I used to hate it. Man, I was in the shadow. They like, yeah, you Tariq, little brother, you feel me, As I got older and now he gone now, like, damn, I kind of miss that. But when you're younger, you don't see it like that. It's like, damn, I want my own. So that's when I got to college. That's why it was so important for me. When I went to go and play in college, they don't know me as Tariq, little brother.
So you being in his shadow, or you saying that's Tariq, little brother, kind of fueled you to
Man, I wanted to whoop his ass. Man, why, bro? Anybody that's why I was, bro. That's why I was always so fucking competitive, bro. Because I knew they were better than me, but I knew how to. Bro, the times that I did win, and it wasn't that many times. I beat him before. Man, it felt like heaven, bro. Because I used to always just.
You gotta champion them small wins, bro.
Bro, what? That's what instilled that toughness and shit. Like, so I just always kind of stuck with it. Went through played grammar school from 4th all the way to college. I just, you feel me, stopped playing competitively like the last couple of years. But yeah, my mom, she started that, bro. She used to we used to walk to the court game.
Yeah.
We used to walk to the court. Yes, bro. By the time we got older, now my mom was one of my first teammates outside of my brother.
Bro, question. What was your childhood cartoon growing up that you watched?
Man, it was a few. I was a Disney guy. Like, Cartoon Network was cool. But, like, can I do Disney or I have to go, like, Cartoon Network? I can do Cartoon Network.
Like, whatever childhood cartoon that you grew up on.
Like, Sweet Life with Zack and Cody. That's top tier for me. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Either that or Fairly Odd Parents.
Alright, Fairly Odd Parents.
I ain't gonna lie, it was really bad. Oh, my bad. See, Jimmy Neutron. I had a big head.
Okay.
I had a big head. So.
You did, bro. You did. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Nigga said, don't be honest.
Hey, listen, but he grew into his looks, man.
Listen,
his head was huge.
my grandmama used to tell me all the time, shorty, she's the, baby, it's okay. You won't grow into the head. Bro, because I used to, that was a real sensitive topic for me when I was a youngster, bro. Like,
my head has always been little. Hey, my G, I just started wearing hats, bro.
Yeah.
I just started wearing
I don't know. I think it's your ears that hurt. I ain't gonna lie. No kind
my head and my ears, bro. They did say you had little ears, bro, growing up. My head was a little peanut, little.
That was one joke that's always stuck to you, like you heard, like coming up, like,
bro,
like a nigga told you, like, damn, like, shit.
Hey, I ain't gonna
like
hold
it's
stuck. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Mom used to tell me I used to look like Steve Urkel, bro, growing up, bro. Hey, chill, bro. It wasn't even that funny. But I'm saying, Mom did call me Urkel.
Oh,
and then what's crazy, bro, as I grew up and got to wearing my glasses and getting a little swag about, so they was like, no, alright, now you Stefan. I'm like, hold on. Like, why I'm still in the Urkel realm, bro? Like, Nah, let me be somebody else. Hey, look, it's so then when people start calling me Dwayne Wade, I'm like,
Dwayne Wade? No.
I'm like, alright, it's better than Urkel. Hey, we was just talking about small wins, bro. It's a win.
They ain't call you
Bro,
Dwayne Wade.
hey,
man.
niggas ain't shit, bro. Niggas wasn't shit. They was on my act, bro. And I'm telling you, I had to learn how to fry. They ain't shit.
I no
then,
cap.
bro.
I had to, cause I ain't gonna lie. I told you I didn't grow for a long time. I was a
Yeah.
little nigga with a big head, bro. So I'm talking about, and I was good at basketball. But
Yeah.
that was the one thing that saved me because I was always good at sports. So I was always
Yeah.
popular everywhere I went. So I didn't have to really, a nigga might like you feel me get on me every now and then, but I wasn't one of the kids that was getting picked on every day.
Yeah.
But niggas did when it did come sometimes, niggas.
What they used to say, bro?
Niggas, man.
What they used to
The
say,
two
bro?
funniest, I heard a lot of shit, but one of the funniest, somebody told me I like the Squirrel Ice Age, and then the. Is you cool? Is you
Bro, the way you just looked over, bro. I see it, bro.
Cause they say my eyes like super big, and I ain't gonna lie, my eye, bro. Everything was big for my body, for my daddy. Everything was big for my body. Like just imagine how I'm going through fifth grade, sixth grade. Like, everything was big
Bro.
for my body, twin.
Bro, don't look over like that no more, bro, because now I can't unsee it, bro.
I promise again, it was that, and I got told I like Oscar, on Shark Tale.
I ain't really watch Shark Tale like that, so
I don't worry about it. When I drop the pod, I'll put a sign. They ain't gonna lie,
Bro.
they pop their shit with that. I couldn't even like,
bro, they got out on us, but guess what? We them niggas now. Off the clock, you
Off
nigga.
the clock, on my daddy. On my daddy crib. You got 5 items on a deserted island. What 5 items do you take?
Alright. I'm definitely taking my toothbrush, bro. I'm definitely bringing some rope.
Rope, okay.
Alright. It's wood already on the island.
Okay.
I'm bringing some.
Pause. Sorry.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, girl. That was good.
That was
It's like
crazy.
a wood on the island.
That's major pause, bro. Oh, I'm glad you caught it, bro. Oh my god, that's crazy work. There's already trees on the island. This nigga, man. So, alright, rope.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, lighter fluid gonna go out, so that's already trees, and I can make it look fine.
Okay.
I'm bringing rope. I'm gonna have to bring a coat. I'm gonna have to bring a sweater. Bro, I get
my dog
cold
said,
fast, hey, man.
if y'all can see, it's one person in short sleeve and shorts, and one other nigga in like a polar bear.
Hey, let me tell y'all something, man. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I've been told I have an iron deficiency, but every time I go to the doctor, they say I'm straight. Listen, I get cold fast, bro. We got lights and everything here. It's one thing to be sweating on camera, and I wasn't doing that.
Oh my
and I wasn't
Jesus.
shivering on camera either. But let me tell you something. I'm right in the middle. You feel me? It's 70 degrees in here. It's cold to me, but I'm comfortable. Folks over there hot. I don't know, rope. I gotta bring a coat. I gotta have some shoes. Of course, the clothes that I got on me, you know what I'm saying? The clothes I got on me, is that considered a 4th item?
I mean, I won't nah, that's what you
All right, cool. But I gotta have some shoes. Shoes. I mean, it's already animals there. I'm gonna have to get the food there, because whatever I bring it ain't gonna last. Yeah, I mean, bro, I can think about 3. I can
That's
think
all
about
you
3.
said. That's all you need. That's all you're gonna need.
Yeah, bro, because everything else, the island gonna have to prepare. The island gonna already have to have.
Yeah, you basically gonna have to live off the island pretty much.
Yeah. What about you?
I think you kind of screwed me. I ain't gonna lie. I need my shoes. I can't be barefoot at all.
Nah.
I'm gonna need me some type of blanket. Cause
Yeah.
anytime we buy a body of water is always fucking windy. and
Always
shit.
cold, bro.
I mean, need me a big ass machete. I need something to cut down something. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know, I need something to cut down. I'll probably bring me like a little bag, a little tote or something. You know, to carry like items in or whatever. Like,
Alright.
shit. I'm bringing like a little a little portable game system with a solar panel, the rechargeable battery. I need something to be entertained.
Hey, solar panels, bro. Where you gonna put the solar panel on top of a tree?
Nah, you know, shit portable now. You can just attach that bitch to the back of the game.
Swell.
Bro, everything can make solar panel anything. Yeah, so when the last time you like
Played a video game, bro? It's been like 20 years.
wow,
Bro.
so you don't even know the enjoyment of playing 2K.
Bro, listen, no. Nah, bro. My homies, they play 2K. My kids, they play on the game. I just tell me what y'all want. The PS, what number we on? 65 for PS, what number?
It's on 5.
It's on 5.
I own the PS5.
Xbox, what, 379?
Xbox,
Like, what we talking about, bro? I don't know about none of that. You know what I'm saying?
But you're okay with, like, you feel me? You know, how do you feel about your son playing a good game at a grown age? Are you like opposed to it? Like,
And I ain't opposed to it because if that's how you do, you know what I'm saying, do your recreational time, but you got to be doing something else though.
Yeah.
Like, you can't be just a gamer.
There's a days that you can be. You know,
I
you make
mean,
money. It's
yeah.
scholarships for gaming now. Did you know that?
What?
Yes. Dillard had they got an e-game, esports gaming. Yes. It's
What?
it's
To play the game?
Yes, it's scholarships to play games, bro.
Man, listen, my thing is this. If you're doing something that's going to make you a profitable future, by all means, go
By
ahead.
all means, go for it.
However, if you're doing something and there's no reciprocation of funds or finance, or like if you're not learning nothing to better educate yourself to put you on a better place, a better pedestal, then I'm gonna have an issue with that. But whatever you doing, there has to be something elevating from it. There has to be something coming from it.
So you gotta get something out of it. He can't just be one of the older ones. He got a problem with.
If that's what he's solely doing, if that's what you want to do full time, monetize it. How can you
get something out of it. Let's
how
not
can
keep
you
playing
gain
the
from
video
it? You're
game.
not finna be a bum, my nigga, because your daddy not a bum, and I ain't raising no bums, my nigga. So listen, so you want to build a game all day? Cool. Make sure you getting your residuals. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
respectfully, but that's a teaching moment.
Yeah.
You know, that's what
Yeah.
I'm glad we got fathers, because I ain't had no daddy. Yeah, that nigga, yeah. You know, but when I had kids, though, I promise you, I'm trying to teach them everything I ain't learned. You feel me? Like,
Man, and I think that's, and bro, I think that's the unfortunate part about fatherhood though. Like when it comes to our community, most of the time, I'm not gonna say all the time, but like people like me, of course, my father is here. However, he wasn't in my life as much as would have wanted him to be. So I'm basically fathering my children on what I didn't have instead of what I had. So I didn't have that model, that idol father that I could look at and okay, this is what I want to do as a father.
Yeah.
Imagine I had father figures. You
Yeah.
know, my little brother father, my pastor,
Yeah.
my mentors at the time, you know what I'm saying? I took bits and pieces from them and kind of just comprised it of all, you know what I'm saying, to be the father that I am today, man. So shout out to my dad, man. Shout out to all the father figures, man, that's been in my life, man, since Gay High. Definitely appreciate y'all.
man, shout out all the good dads, bro. Like,
out,
bro,
man.
like, y'all are dope. Even my homies. I
Yeah.
got homies. Like, I don't support deadbeats, bro. Oh, God, if you around me, you not taking care of your kid, you not around me. Like,
Not around me.
because I'm the type of person, I'm involved. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me? We got, let's bring nephew, like, especially, we in the hoop scene, whatever the case
Yeah.
may be. The girl, let's get her involved in something, bro. If you can't take care of your babies,
Yeah, man.
brother, don't come around me. Don't come around me, bro.
I'm gonna be real with you, man. Just to play devil's advocate, though, bro.
Yeah.
Like for real, like it is some situations where guys be like being a deadbeat or being an absent father is like the easier way out because a lot of women, bro, they make it hard for guys to see their children. Imagine, I'm not advocating for being a deadbeat. I'm not advocating at all.
but
However, on the contrary, I understand. I'm not saying I agree, but I understand why guys choose to not be in the kid's life simply because of like certain situations they might have going on with the mother or other selfish things they might be going on through their own heads. But I get some. I've talked to some guys and I get some reasons as to why, but I don't agree with it. However, I understand, man. So
yeah, bro. And to the fathers out there that's going through with a tough baby mama, man, just I don't know what to tell you. Just
I know what to tell you. Endure, man. Endure, bro. if you really want to be a father, man, be in your children's lives, be available, be reachable. You know what I'm saying? Be available and be reachable.
Coming from the horse's mouth.
Because at the end of the day, the mother, of course, she got full custody, or she's the primary caregiver, whatever. She's the primary custodial parent, whatever. At the end of the day, either she gonna reach out because she gonna get tired of the kids' behavior or being with the kids, whatever. She's gonna get tired in some way. Be reachable and be available. That's it, man. And then the child will get to create their own perspective on the type of person and father that you are. So, if you're going through with it, be available, be reachable.
That's good points. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't got no advice to give y'all. I don't say fuck them kids, but nah, bro. Like, this is really what the pod is about. I'm glad we was able to sit and go over some topics. And,
yeah, man.
Dive into some things. In the near future coming, it's a lot more things we're gonna dive into because there's a lot of knowledge that I feel like we got to give out.
Man,
I feel like it's
it is a lot.
We got a wide range of topics we can talk to and actually have like a intellectual conversation.
Yeah, man.
So
and like I say, bro, like just to piggyback on what you said, man, it's a lot of areas we can cover, but at the same time, man, we definitely want to make sure that we are creating a safe space, man, for any and everything to be discussed as well.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
We don't want people thinking that, all right, this is what it is, this is what it ain't. However, we want to set a standard for like certain things that our beliefs, and like we just talked about fatherhood.
Yeah.
Just talked about hobbies and the reason we have certain hobbies and how we was brought up and resources, how certain it's gonna be. We won't agree on everything. However, we're gonna exchange ideas, man, and we're gonna feed off each other and we're gonna make it happen, man.
What do you want a viewer that's watching this to take away from the podcast we got today?
Honestly, man, I want them to just be open to any and everything. I don't want them to be narrow-minded on like what they specifically want. I just want any and every viewer to be open to anything that we give to you. Just be optimistic about it. Just be open-minded and just listen to what we got to say.
Yeah, man.
What about you?
Shit, I hope you laughed. I hope I made you laugh.
Of course, because he looked like that.
Hey, D-Wade, relax.
Hey, all right, man. I chat, man.
But I hope whoever's watching this, especially if you know me personally, I hope you laugh some way throughout the pod. I hope you learned a little bit new about me, something new about me that you probably haven't known before. Yeah. And I hope you come back to see the next episode. That's why I hope whoever's watching, get in tune with it, because, this is something we're going to definitely continue, do episode a week, dropping reels throughout the week. But,
absolutely, man.
Trying to build a relationship with our viewers.
Absolutely.
So,
we are here for you.
Facts. Off the clock is here.
Yes,
Thad and Monty.
Yeah.
Monty and Thad. That's
THAD. THAD. Alright, Thad. So
how do people reach you?
Hey, follow me on social media at TH4D_MOR. Thad _more on Instagram. Follow me there. I got my TikTok tag coming later. But for right now, I'm mainly on IG. That's how y'all can reach me.
Respectfully, man.
I mean, we know you got a following already, man. But tell them where they can reach you too.
I mean, Bookets, _BOOKETS on all platforms, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and my production page, ABookets Productions. Y'all know how I get, podcasting, live streaming, live interviews. Yeah,
he over saucing it, man. I ain't saying you all that name, man. No, man, but hey, that's good stuff.
This is once again Thad and Monty. Off the clock. You feel me? Tune in again for me.